boring video now. Oh my god, we would have missed out on all this. Reese, baby! Incredible. People have been fined €300 for staying on here. They're the best spots ever.
I think this is like the ultimate.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to We Bought a Van. As you probably guessed by the title of this video, our winter escape this year is down to Greece. Coming into our third week in Greece.
Yeah.
First week, very stormy.
Yeah, incredibly so.
Second week, we had a lot of work to do and we just sort of finding some cool park-ups, making our way down through. But now, it's really started to show itself. We're really starting to enjoy ourselves. We are currently down on the Peloponnese in a little town called Methoni, right down on the south, which is a lovely little castle town. And we're gonna have a look at the castle this morning, take Winnie for a walk and go and get a coffee. Because we've become coffee people in the morning.
It has become, morning routine.
I don't normally drink coffee, to be honest, but it's something lovely about just sitting out in the sun having a coffee before work. Well, as you would have seen, just flew the drone. I can't believe how big the castle is. We walked like around half of it yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't go in because they don't allow dogs, which is a shame. Winnie's doing her usual, rearranging the beach. And yeah, should we go get a coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee time. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
So this has been the campsite we've been on for the past few days. We drove a bit further south. We needed to do services on the van. Campsites here in Greece seem to be quite expensive. To give you an idea, we've paid €22 per night to be on this. It's an ex-municipal campsite. Nothing special about it.
Do you get to use a washing machine especially like this?
The washing machine was free, so Tasha's absolutely hammered that, so we're pretty clean. Oh, well, as you can see from our washing up in the van. So Tasha's paying at the campsite. Today, a little bit of a plan. We're heading back north, so we've already come past this place, but because of work, we need to do services and stuff, we jumped into this campsite. Anyway, we're heading back north to a beach. Super popular beach, quite touristy. It is Saturday today, we're expecting it to be quite busy, but it looks incredible. It's something we can't miss. And then after that, we're going to drop down to a place we stayed a few nights ago, which we loved. Again, because we had to do services and we needed somewhere just to sort of sort the van out, we had to kick on, but we're going to go back there. Pylos. We stayed there on the harbour. Absolutely stuck. We loved it. We absolutely loved it, but we could only stay there one night because we needed to crack on. All good, paid?
Yeah, all done. So £36 for 2 nights.
Oh, okay.
And I used the washing machine 3 times. Bargain.
Happy days. Anyway, let's get going because what a beautiful day. We want to make the most of it. Just guess. Do the Greek thing and guess. No need for an indicator. There's a great bakery up in there. We went to it the other day, didn't we?
We did.
So good. We'll go there again tomorrow morning. So cheap as well. The road getting out of Pylos here, it's just loads of hairpin turns, which for my supermoto would be incredible if we had it. But I mean, it feels like mad driving the Sprinter up here. But the buses that come up and down here every day, full-size buses, and these guys just swing them around. It's so cool to see them. Hopefully we don't meet any. Probably get shouted at. We were actually chatting to a British guy the other day who's in the marina in Pylos. He's on his boat there, and he mentioned this place, and he was like, "What? You guys haven't been?"
Believe that we hadn't checked it out. Yeah.
And now it makes sense. I didn't realise there was so. It's like a van haven. It's well, you're about to find out. We think we found a nice little spot. Yeah, basically in all these bushes there's just van after van after van.
Which sounds really dodgy.
It does sound dodgy, but it doesn't look dodgy. Got all of these like this, look. Yeah, lovely little spot. But anyway, we scouted a spot. We're just going to go down and have a look at it now and swing in there. Haven't seen any stray dogs, which is good for little Winnie. That's a nice spot. This is great. There's bins around. Thank God we put on water, full water this morning, fully emptied our toilet. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I think I'll back in. And then if we need to get out, at least we're facing that way. Yeah. Just check it out, babe, first, before we just go in there. Just check it out first. God's sake, you're so nosy. Back in? Yep. Oh my God, this is incredible. Now I see why that guy in the marina was like, when he said it to us, he was like, what, you guys haven't been over there with all the other vans? And we were like, no, we haven't seen anywhere like that. I think it's because on Park for Night, it says you can't park here. I think in the summer, the police are up and down it, but obviously we're 20-something of January, 5th of January, 25th of January, so I don't think they really care, to be honest. This could be one of the best spots ever in 3 years. Jesus!
Look at the size of some of the things down here. Yeah, I didn't know if you thought we might be a bit better, like.
Yeah.
But then arguably we are parked on the beach.
Yeah. So Tash says the rule is you can't park on the beach. So, I mean, arguably that is on the beach. Oh my God, look at the van. I don't know if the GoPro, all the vans, I'll try and zoom it in so you can see. I think this might be up there. This could be best ever.
You know, like when people say van life Greece?
Yeah.
I think this is like
yeah.
the ultimate. Like,
the Instagram
day to day is not this, but it's nice when it is this. Not parked any further on than other people.
Winnie's happy. So this is actually a cove, which you can probably tell. There's an inlet over there, and there's an inlet in the middle. I think that's it. Yeah, Pylos is over there. Yeah, so there's an yeah, and that's it. Hence why it's so calm. But bloody hell, might be this could be a really boring video now because she's gonna be here on the beach. Ain't gonna go anywhere else. As idyllic as this spot is, and it is very much so, we have decided probably we're not going to stay here tonight. I don't know if it's just in the summer, you can probably get away with it this summer here, but people have been fined €300 for staying along here.
I think it is a national park.
Yeah, it seems too good to be true.
And
being that we can literally see the marina where we've been parking, and we even spoke to a guy then, he was like, yeah, you have no problems parking here. We're going to shoot back over there tonight to stay.
And we can
people look like they're staying along here. Say that again, babe?
I said, and we get dinner.
Oh yeah, we want to go out for dinner anyway, yeah. I think people are staying along here, I'm sure it's no problem, but after Portugal last year when we got fined 200 odd euros, it's just not worth it. For the sake of driving 10 minutes. And,
it's hardly like that, it's not an idyllic spot.
Yeah.
Either.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful over there, yeah, really, really beautiful, yeah. And it's quite nice to walk around the town in the evenings and stuff. And then we can come back over here tomorrow. I think it's the best park I've ever. Some of the Croatian ones were pretty good.
That's a strong statement ever.
In 22.
I think it's the sort of spot when people are building a van that they think they'll park at all the time, if you understand what I mean, whereas it is a novelty.
Yeah, when we built this van, the layout is actually called the Beach House. We actually bought the plans off of someone when we built it in America. I think this was one of, I'd never seen a layout like this when we built it. I'm not saying we were the first to do it in the UK, but I hadn't seen one like it, so maybe we were. But we bought the plans, and yeah, it's called a beach house. And I think it makes sense when we're parked places like this. It's not just a corny, cheesy name. It does make sense. Anyway, yeah, beautiful little spot. Gonna go for a bit of a walk in a minute. There's a castle further up. Might walk to that tomorrow. It's a bit cooler tomorrow.
It is, yeah, they give it a much cooler day tomorrow.
And maybe we'll go and have a little wander up there, the fort. Well, we're just getting done here, as you can see. Sun is starting to set. Cracking day.
Yeah, hell of a day.
Incredible day. You've just chilled and read. Managed to get in for a swim, which I was really pleased with, because a nice swim has eluded me so far in Greece. It's either been really rough or the weather's just been...
Yeah, it just hasn't been the right spot.
So it's been good. Winnie is... Well, all day she's been there. We've been here for what, 6 hours? 5, 6 hours, and she's literally dug the whole time. So our stay in Pylos last night was very nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
We just park on the marina there, and it's nice and quiet. Nobody bothers you, and yeah, really good. Anyway, today we are off. We're just going to pop to a little supermarket, which fingers crossed is open. It is Sunday today, and fair play to them. Like it's just a UK thing for us, isn't it? That everything's open on a Sunday. Out in Europe, it very much isn't, and I believe that's a good thing. But we could do with some food. This supermarket apparently is open, so we're going to pop there. Then we're going to head back to where we were parked yesterday on the beach, that sort of area, maybe a bit further up. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk, a bit of a hike up onto a hill, and there's a fort up there, and there's a nice view of this famous cove, which is the other side. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look at that today. A bit cooler, which is good for walking. So we are back on the beach, as you can see. We're a bit further down today because there's a few locals here enjoying their Sunday, having barbecues and stuff, more than fair enough. So we've plonked it here, arguably a better position than yesterday. This hill here, there's a fort on top. So I think we're going to do that because it's quite a bit cooler today. We'll save the paddleboards for another day because this will remain calm again as being a cove. So. Right, there we go, we're off for our little walk, which is going to be nice. Van's quite happy there, all deadlocked. There's no wind today, so many mozzies around. I can't, in the summer must be, I should imagine around this area, borderline unbearable, because you've got the lagoon this side, you've got this is a cove, so there's no wind. Lots and lots of mozzies. But anyway, we're going to go for a lovely walk today, stretch our legs, go up onto the fort. Oh, what a spot that is, oh my god.
That's a great spot.
Well, we've just got to the end of the road, so we've got this, I'm going to start climbing now. But this is an island, the other side. Can you just hold her, please? Yeah. This is an island, the other side. This is the inlet that comes from this thing. But this is idyllic. It'd be great for the paddleboards down here. You can go over to that beach on the island. Anyway, we're heading up here, left, round, up to Le Fort. Well, it's quite a climb to get up here. Not the easiest, but it's, are you okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Yeah. We're at the castle. There's warning signs on the way down saying you can't go in there because it's dangerous, but can't see any fencing, so we'll go and have a look. You see why they don't want you going in? Oh yeah, so you can go in. Are we going in the right way? Yeah. Yeah. So one of the reasons for this walk is not only to come and see the castle, but the famous cove, which is the other side, which is the idyllic cove. Yeah, so we're like inside the walls now?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, hang on, do we go in this way? Yeah, we do. We go this way. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. We might be able to see the van in a minute. Well worth the climb. Amazing. So for context, this is one of the inlets I was talking about. This is an island. Pylos is in the distance over there. There's Pylos. Pylos, where we stayed last night, and this is the cove, and the van is over down there. The amount of fires today, this is amazing. It is at your own peril, to be fair, because it's in ruin, but well, we definitely went the wrong way, but it's still pretty fun just to walk these castle walls. Got a bit excited with looking at the view, I think, down here, and went the wrong way. Yeah, we came in and went left, we should have gone right. Just got a bit excited, that's all. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, my phone doesn't quite know where we are.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's definitely this way. I don't think many people come in here. I think most people maybe just walk up to it, have a look maybe. There we go. We're on the top. Awesome. Took a little bit figuring out, but we got there in the end. And here's the cove. That makes sense. There are a few motorhomes over there. Wow, it really is idyllic as well. There's people down there swimming, and
oh, there's a motorhome.
the van is all the way over there. Can't see any flamingos.
No. So you can park. You see where that chapel is?
Yeah.
There is. I think it would be a bit too small for us.
That was well worth the climb.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Absolutely brilliant. As you can see from behind us, you would have seen the drone shots. Amazing. So we've done just over 2.5 miles.
We've only seen, what, one couple?
Yeah, it's the better day to do it as well. You don't want to be doing this on a warm day, not without a lot of water anyway. So we're gonna head back now. We've got 2.5 miles back, and gonna have some lunch. Go for a swim. Well, good morning from our new location. This was one of the spots that we scouted out on our hike. What a spot that is! Oh my god! A few days ago, so we've just moved a little bit down the beach, but this is incredible. We were discussing last night, probably the best spot we've stayed at. I think we've said that a few times on this vlog, but as you can see, we got the paddleboards out this morning, and we are going to go for a paddle down the coast, and then this island here, there's a beach over there, so not too far really, 300 meters down and then 100 meters across, and then maybe make our way up this rock here. Today is the last day of impeccable weather for 3 days. I think the rain and the winds are coming back in, so we're going to make the most of it today, and then we can work and sort ourselves out in those 3 days. This was a very last minute decision to chuck the paddleboards on. It was actually Tasha's idea. I didn't originally want to bring them because I'm very weight conscious on the van, and yeah, I'm kind of glad we did now, because there's nowhere to hire them. All the hire shops are shut, so we would have been screwed. So, yeah. It's bloody warm today. It's really nice, and it's just warm because the wind's died down really, I think. But just getting ready to leave. Got a waterproof bag with all the camera stuff in. Leave the van here. We'll be able to see the van the whole time, which is good. I've got the keys, and his Tash takes all the kit, so the cameras and everything on here, because I have Winnie, and Winnie she loves the paddleboard, but she's a pain in the ass on it. She moves up and down, and she's constantly looking for fish and God knows what. So I have Winnie. Tash has everything else, and yeah, Très bien, Mano, très bien. Right, Winston, you're with me. You've jumped on the wrong board. You're meant to be on this one.
Ready?
Right, ready? Get over.
Go.
Get over.
Go.
Over. Come on. It's this one. That's it. Right, you stay there. For God's sake. It's such a pain in the ass when we're on the boards. Amazing. It's crystal clear. It's only about knee deep here. Wow. And we're headed for this island. We're going to go via our friends just up here that we've met. Just going to see what they're up to. Greece, baby! Yeah. For context, this is where we walked a few days ago, up onto the top of there. A few vans right down the very end there. Winnie, what are you doing? You can go in for a swim if you want, no one's stopping you. You're a pain in the ass, aren't you? Go on, get on. Oh, go on, winners! That's probably the smoothest we've ever done that. Good girl, babe. Right, we'll come back and get you at 4.
You joke, but she'd love that.
Yeah, we joke, but she genuinely would not give a shit. She'd be quite happy with that. So here we are, we're over at the island, we've made it.
You say that like it was a treacherous.
Yeah, I mean the water got, at its deepest it was about 4 foot deep. I reckon. You can just see the van over in the distance. Fantastic. First island in Greece. Can you believe there was a period when we nearly didn't bother coming to Greece?
I know.
We were so close to going to Scotland, and yeah, in the end we were just like, bugger it, let's just go, it'll be fine.
Give it a go.
Yeah, oh my god, we would have missed out on all this. We'd be sat in a van in the rain right now working. Right, anyway, we're going to hop back on the boards and we're going to head this way and up this side of the island and go and have a look, because I think it will get a bit deeper and might be a bit more to see. It's lovely and clear, the water, so we should be able to, it's good visibility, so we should be able to see quite well. Winnie would stay here all day. There's a few other paddleboarders about. There's some guys fishing on a little tender over here. Nice and quiet. What a day. Oh, you've spun it around nice there. Hold on. Hang on, wait for me. Wait. God, you'd be off, girl, wouldn't you? You'd be off. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So I believe this island that we're paddling around is uninhabited. But the water is crystal clear, lovely. And not too much rubbish here either. We'd seen quite a bit of rubbish in northern Greece, on the beaches and stuff. But here it's not as bad. There's the odd, the odd can and the odd bottle and whatever. But it's pretty clean and tidy, to be honest, which is nice to see. Yeah, absolutely amazing. We're about to crash into this rock, Winnie. Winnie's just been for an accidental dip. She come down the side and then slipped off. We've always taught her since the pup went on the paddleboard, just when she falls off, you don't go into panic mode. You just let her sort herself out and then call her alongside. Don't try and grab her instantly, because what we found, Riley wasn't very good at this. Our cocker that we lost in 23, he would try and scramble up the paddleboard and scratch the hell out of it, and you don't want them popping the board. So yeah, with her, she's very good at it. She'll just swim alongside and then you can just scruff her back onto the board. Yeah, you've been for a bit of a dip, haven't you? An accidental dip. Tasha's up there. Some sea urchins, some sea cucumbers. What do you reckon? Lunchtime. So we went all the way down here, across, like this, turn around, back, and down. Great morning. It's only, what is it, 11 o'clock or something?